Hi, I'm a local hippie, and today I'm going to be filming a reading vlog. Big, huge cup of hot apple cider with honey and some Ricola caramel. Yes, caramel flavored cough drops with like honey in the middle. Super good because I'm just getting over a little cold and this is helping me. I need something warm. And today it is Sunday, December something. I'm gonna put it on the screen. December something. I don't know what day it is. And I'm doing my nails, which is why one hand is black and the other is not. I'm waiting for this hand to dry and then I'm going to do this hand so that I can always have one hand available to do what I need to do. I'm going to be reading Shakespeare's The Twelfth Night, tandem reading with the audiobook and then also with my physical copy of it, which I don't know where it is. I don't know what I did with it. I have no clue. But yeah, I'm going to be reading A Midsummer's Night Dream in this vlog. It should only take like an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half max. But yeah, just gonna I don't know, vlog that. So this is a cozy Sunday vlog. I'm still trying to recover and get like fully better from being sick so that I can still function. It's like I normally would. It's just like you don't appreciate your health until it like deteriorates even slightly, because I pay so much attention to my body. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I know when something is wrong with my body like pretty much immediately. Usually every morning I get up during the week, that is, between the time of 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. So I can get up at 4 a.m. or I'll get up at 4:30 or I'll get up at 5, depending on how much sleep I got the night before. And lately I've been trying to get up at 4 so that I can have ample time to work out. And then also I've been planning on going to the gym before I go to work so that I can run. Last week, I should say, like starting during the weekend, I just could not get up. Like I would wake up at 4 and I would just like close my eyes for a second. And usually when I do that, I can close my eyes and gather myself for like 5 minutes. Dude, I would wake up and it would be 45 minutes later. And I'm like, listen, that's not me. Usually when I wake up in the morning, it's like I wake up and then I cannot go back to sleep. I was like, okay, I'm exhausted. I don't know what's happening. And then I thought it was a couple other things that I'm not really going to get into. But then it dawned on me. I was like, dude, you're probably getting a cold, because I had been coughing a little bit, had a little tingle in my throat, was a little out of breath. And I was like, some respiratory stuff happening. And I was like, dude, you're probably getting sick. You ever think about that? And so, yeah, I was getting a cold, but now I'm getting better. Today, we're going to vlog me reading and finishing A Midsummer's Night Dream by William Shakespeare himself. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. Helena, are you okay? Like, are you alright? Hello. I am back, and I have officially finished A Midsummer's Night Dream. This book was very crazy. it was very entertaining. When I tell you, Shakespeare wrote some drama in this one. That man wrote some drama in this one. Like every Shakes every Shakespeare play that I have read has had some element of drama to it, but this one was definitely the funniest, and I think that's supposed to be how it is. I think this is supposed to be more lighthearted than anything else than Othello or Romeo and Juliet, which are both tragedies. Um, and so Shakespeare, like I said before, and I will keep saying that I'll die on this hill, Shakespeare is super hard to read, and it takes a lot of time to read Shakespeare. Um, just because the language is so different from the language that we use today, and a lot of the words we don't even use anymore. If we do, they don't mean the same thing. And so sometimes, you get a little lost in translation. Basically, um, there was a fairy and he wanted something of the queen. The queen told him no. And so he started concocting these potions, trying to create some mayhem in order to get what he wanted, essentially. And it went super wrong because he then entrusted his helper, Robin, to kind of do his dirty work and do his footwork. And of course, Robin messed up. I thought he would. I thought that he was supposed to be giving the potion to Demetrius, but he instead gave the potion to Lysander, who was in love with Hermia, and Helena was in love with Demetrius, but Demetrius was in love with Hermia. Um, and so he gave the potion to both Dimitri and Lysander. He gave the potion to Lysander first, because I said he was supposed to give it to Demetrius, I mean. So he gives it to Lysander first. Lysander leaves Hermia, who he was courting to begin with, who was in love with to begin with, and he then is now enthralled with Helena because she was the first person that he saw upon waking up from this sleep, wherein Robin dusted him with the magical fairy stuff. And it's just this wild ride because then Helena, who originally was wanted by no one, is wanted by both of these men, and she's thinking that they're mocking her. And then that turns into her scorning those two men. And then it turns into her scorning Hermia because she's like, you're in on this. There's no way you're not in on this. And then that turns into Hermia scorning Helena because Lysander is trying to court Helena instead of Hermia. And then they have a cat fight. They literally have a cat fight. My mind was blown. This was very fun and it made me laugh out loud. I'm going to be giving this 4 stars. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And thus, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. And I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good evening. Most importantly, I hope you read a good book. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.